wind's blowing, but let me tell y'all something. It's very steamy, sweaty out there. Had to run in, change my shirt. I got to go back outside and take some watermelon remnants here because we got a good watermelon from our local farmers market. I didn't grow any this year, so. And I tried to grow some last year, and as you guys know, tree rats got into the greenhouse. Zipper broke. I think a deer did it. Anyway, they had a full-on out buffet. Terrible, terrible, terrible. But that's all right. Things happen, and it is what it is. So with that being said, let me go out there, take this watermelon. Thank y'all for watching and subscribing. Thank y'all for going to the affiliate links. And I also want to kind of make a few things a little clear here. There was a message that was posted on one of our things. We love getting emails and messages and stuff from y'all. I mean, if I don't know, I can point you in the right direction. I got tons of friends and people on this here apparatus that we all use called the YouTube, and other places too, that would be able to help. And I'm all about sharing and caring, and if I don't know something, I'm not going to tell you something wrong, and I certainly ain't going to tell you what to do with your flock. So I'll send you to wherever it is I think you need to go for any other type of extra advice. But don't mistake this little southern accent for weakness, alright? First of all, it's an honor to be a redneck, and redneck doesn't mean what you think it means. We're extremely intelligent and very smart. You know, we're a good group of folks. We give, we have good hearts. We've been doing this for a long time. It doesn't mean that we're some kind of mean, nasty folks. We are not. I love everybody. I want everybody to love everybody too. I don't care what you want to do with yourself. That's your own business. I'm just here to provide some good heartfelt content for y'all and make you feel welcome at home, just like if you was here going, you know, just come and eat at my table. I don't care what you look like, what you are, what you do. That's your business, okay? You answer to your higher power. I answer to my good Lord, and we're going to be non-judgmental here. That's the way it goes. But what I don't like is when somebody makes these comments talking about why aren't you feeding your flock equally. Girl, have you seen any of these videos? I mean, come on. We feed everybody snackies 3 times a day. Obviously, you didn't know what you was talking about. I digress. Anyway, blessings and prayers up to you for that little attitudinal issue, but it got adjusted pretty quick anyway. So I've got this area in here where I've been raking, you can tell, obviously. I got to move a few things out of the way, but I'm trying to get some stuff, the leaves and some of these things raked up and moved around without the dog, just because I need to put my coop, back my coop up here, my little red coop, the one that's over there, if you can see it right there, that coop. I've got to move it over. I'm wanting to move it in this vicinity right here if at all possible, or put it out here in the front here and just connect it here with the run coming out around here, because I have Guinea Keets. I didn't tell you guys before, but I went and got Guinea Keets. None of my Guinea Keets hatched. Nanaroo, would you like to come over here and talk to the people? Would you like to come over and talk to everybody and say hey?
No.
No? Okay. Anyway, I got Guinea Keets. I'm going to show them to you in just a little while. I picked up 2 of the lavender silver looking Guinea Keets, and the rest of them I got pied Guinea Keets from a wonderful farm. Went and picked 4 of those up. So now we have 6 Guinea Keets that we're raising. Nanaroo, I don't know if he's too happy about that. What did you girls just eat? Oh God, what is that? What did y'all get? Oh, okay, a little mouse. Oh, fun. Yeah, chickens like mice. Tracy's upset because his betrothed is in hospital, and actually in our bathroom. He's taking a nap right now. Isn't he adorable? Let me talk about him for just a minute. So Tracy's wife, Vicky, impaled herself on something or got impaled. So she has been under vet's care. It happened, y'all, and I'm so sad that it happened, but it did happen to her, and he's been quite distraught. But it didn't stop him from trying to jiggle the other girls. Did it, buddy? You take your little nap, be so cute. So I found my old pieces of the run, which is fine. We've got to secure some more pieces, add some more wood. We're going to double hardware cloth some areas and just get the bracing of it together. We're going to work on that by the next video. So we found some of the old parts and the pieces that are up here up top. You know, I'm all about reusing, recycling, redoing all my stuff. This little coop right here is absolutely adorable. It's precious. It was given to us by our friends. We appreciate them so much. We've got the secure with the screw came out on this side, so we got to secure the this end top onto the coop. I've got to spray and clean out on the inside from little cobwebs and webbing and things that's in there, and get everything cleaned up. As you can see it floating around in there. So once we get all this stuff framed up and done again tomorrow and get it more secure, this is going to be housed for training and working with my Guinea Keets. My little teeny tiny ones, Lolly and Gibby, they're too little to come out right now. They still need the grow light. They still need us to love on them and give them huggies and snuggies and sugars and stuff, which is fine. But, you know, I just want to make sure that they have a safe place that they can go to while we're training them to stay on the property. Let's hope they do. This back piece goes on the back with the nesting boxes. So I'm going to set this right here. It goes on the back of the coop back here. It's just a really nice coop. It is a really nice coop, a nice area. I'm keeping this area out here raked out and clean because we run wires and things back here. So that lid will go back here where the egg box goes, and we'll have to put a piece of wood down and put the bedding and stuff in there for the floofs and the babies, because I want them to understand that this is where they're going to go as Keets. And when they get bigger, my goal is to put them back there in the back with the other angry roo pen is. But for right now, this is my goal for us right now. It's a holiday weekend, so it's Labor Day weekend. So we're laboring, y'all. We are laboring. So that's what we're doing. I hope you guys will tune in, and maybe I'll get it all together before tomorrow and have that vlog out for you. So Sherry D, she's a little depressed, but she's doing okay. We've got to change her bandage, and I'm probably going to do that just a little bit. So yeah, Keets, let's go show them to you. So these are the 4 pied guineas that we got yesterday from a really cool farm, Lassiter Farms. Make sure we shout them out. They're a couple of weeks old. They're very flighty right now, but we're working with them so they can go out in the yard eventually when they get used to us and hang around the yard. But they're absolutely adorable. We've got Binky, Sweetie, Piggy, and Gilly. And over here inside of their little makeshift little Sprite nesting box are the little silver lavender guineas. They're smaller in size. This is Gibby and Lolly, and they are very loud, but they're adorable. They're teeny tiny. They are so adorable. These are the last 2 lavender Keets that I could get that they had, and they hear the ones next door. But like I said, you know, they're, as babies, they're not all that smart. As adults, well, they're guineas. But they're adorable. They're so cute. They're so sweet. They eat game bird feed. because if you give them too much protein, they can get sick. So they're on a game bird feed, kind of like what you would feed like your turkeys and stuff. I think Gibby has his butt in the air. Yeah, Gibby has his butt in the air. But they do like to run and be in the... Why are y'all hiding from Mommy? They do like to run and get into their little box right there. And we do have some seeds for them in here as well. I know, I hear ya. They scream a lot. Let's slide this over so people can see what you look like. There you are. Look how pretty Lolly and Gibby are. And then the babies are right in there. See if they'll make their little sounds. You got different calls on guineas. And when they find their voice, when they get a little older, I think the males are the one calls and the females are like the two call, the tones and the sounds. But we'll talk about that at a later vlog. Hey babies. Good babies. Well, since it's early morning here, and for us today is a holiday, so people are off work today, but not us because we have to work on the coop and the run. So anyway, I've got some eggs back there that I got to check out. I've got to check out eggs in the incubator, just all kinds of good stuff today. But anyway, sorry it's so short. But thank y'all for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thanks for everything. I got to get me another cup of coffee. Clean, clean, clean. Do some more cleaning. And we're going to go outside and let the floofs just do what they do and run wild. And as for Vicky, y'all please send up some good vibes for her and some little ducky prayers, because she's had a really, really rough time. But at least knowing that the vet's got, you know, good care and everything with her and with us, it does make things a lot easier. So y'all have a fabulous day. I gotta get to some dishes, some eggs. I gotta take care of my babies, all of them, Vicky and my little baby Guinea Keets and the floofs outside. So y'all have a fabulous, fabulous day. And I will see you guys really soon for the guinea fowl vlog. So, thanks for subscribing, watching. If you can't be good, y'all, just be good at it.